The reason why we prep the track is because my observations before we treated the track was it was a bottom feeder track. It was follow the leader around the bottom. If a guy went up to pass on the outside, he might lose a position doing that. He was in second place following the leader down on the bottom, and he thought he could make a run at it and go high and drive around him. Not too likely that he would do it unless he had just a perfect run or whatever. We have been able to bring our track from a one groove, possibly a groove and a half, to where a super good car can drive around someone that's got the lead and down on the bottom, to a 2 and 3 wide track. Super advantage. I mean, it is just huge on the difference in racing quality for the fans. Second one, safety. The super stocks, which is our entry-level division, they would try to run 3 wide and a wreck fest, and that's not exciting for the fans either. A car that gets loose and they save it is more exciting than a crash, and we saw almost immediately that they could get on the edge and still recover from a wreck. And so that's why we started prepping 3 lanes wide, and now even sometimes we have 3 wide racing in our pro classes, and they aren't afraid to go 3 wide and lose a position. It's just, I mean, it's great. Next thing is the cleanup. Helps the cleanup immensely. It seals the track so the oil doesn't penetrate into the porous surface of the track, which then bleeds out throughout the night. Even though you did clean it up, it still has potential of the oil surfacing versus being the strip grip seals the track and makes the cleanup easier and quicker. Next one, which is really important to me, since our track is on the edge of needing to be paved. Actually, a couple of years ago, we have probably extended the racing surface life on our track up to 3, 4, 5 years, because what we're doing, the fines that get wore away off of the racing surface are being replaced with rubber. Instead of the rubber ending up all against the wall, it's getting transferred into the track. Super evident in the fact that you can look at the track and it is starting to get darker and darker in the racing surfaces, just like a drag strip. It's the rubber transfer where we need it. Again, 2 and 3 wide surface, and prolonging the life of our track. So the benefits, I can't see how anybody could not use this stuff. I mean, I went to other tracks across the nation, and there is so much follow the leader, bottom feeder, don't dare to try to pass, and I mean, they can control their racing environment. They can control their racers' ability, help enhance the racers' ability. The benefits are just huge. I mean, I wouldn't be spending, like I factored up here, somewhere $10,000, $6,000 to $10,000, it depends upon the ratios and stuff, a year if I didn't think it was beneficial. I think it's come back immensely in the fact that we have good 2 and 3 wide racing, safety, and cleanup, and life of the track.